sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Everybody,
the fans have pulled out all the stops
match
to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with livedobarba, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality will make...
Tries a shot! Last ditch to finish, try one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Deep cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is through here. Beckham running with the ball. Chips it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really
Bok
grabbed
mıydı?
the
Fıdat
initiative.
mı?
I would say both
Evet.
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Darren Fletcher. Premio still without a single shot on target. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pavard. And here's Raul.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player.
Real chance! Goal! Gremio! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Premio have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fletcher showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And that should get the job done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gives it back. Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Half an hour played now. Izarazu is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's fabulous. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And the two sides separated by the games. Goes for goal!
Boa, goleiro.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
E aí, mano?
Hazard. Oh, it's Fletcher. Can he get it through? Pings it a header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Deu um 8 já foi.
Substitution on the field. Number 24,
Our very first corner.
Fletcher. Coming on the field is
Keeper's dealt
Boa,
with that.
bom
20,
giro.
Neymar.
He gets big. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ah,
Bayer heaves a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that's well spotted. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Done delicately. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead.
Volunteers for each
they can
block,
expect more
please
of the same
report
in
to
the
the
second
staff
half.
room immediately. Substitution.
Gremio can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gremio carrying a one-goal lead. Rijkaard.
isso.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Vamos.
Gremio different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see.
Can he finish?
Cara.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Beckham. And it's Rosicki. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free.
Ah, não.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's through here. Built as the single goal between the sides. That's going to go a long way. Back in possession and ready to go. Tries to pass it through. Nicely shaped ball. We expected better, and so did he. Rodri.
The attendance for this match was
Knocks it into space.
29,514.
And he's away. Bebeto.
Puta.
Shooting chance. No mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Repete. Repetir.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Neymar, played out to the left flank. Hazard with the delivery. Punched away. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ah, não.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Decent chance!
Claro
It
que
certainly
sim.
didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Hazard. Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
There is some activity
Is
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be
Coming
a
on to
change.
replace him
Well, he's
is
going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Can they get him away? Van Nistelrooy, he's got tall.
Putz, pra mim é
Yes,
chuta.
but not by that far. There's a sharp little ball here. And that has been clubbed away. It's ended up in no man's land. That's been won straight back. Somewhat off target. That looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find.
Olha,
Oh, glitch with the rangefinder there. And evidence annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
tá bom. Essa é tudo que ele tá fazendo?
Marquinhos is there to clear. And here's Rosicki. Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gremio have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a throw. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Doku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He will be livid with himself.
Quita de uma vez.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Okay.
De micro-ondas?
Igual a gente faz, usar possível.
Sem água, sem nada.
Eu tô aqui.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Vinicius Junior. Del Piero. Great vision. Oh no, what has happened here? Now here's the delivery. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Caraca. Pra
It's Del
travar.
Piero. Vinicius Junior. And it's Del Piero.
Ó.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Whatever he had in mind, that was... He's gone for goal! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, red, nice interception. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caraca.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Delivers the ball. Great chance! That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Del Piero. Premio still without a single shot on target. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is Van Nistelrooy. Now, can they get him away? He can get that clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that was never going to make it. Roberto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Del Piero. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This is Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been cut short. Ricky Puig. Bebeto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. For Messi. And here's Aubameyang. It's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Pisa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
É, porque o planeta é
Not sure how the
Realmente,
stats
também.
look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Del Piero. He's picked it up out wide. Flings it across. And that should get the job done.
Não
Oh,
consegui dar uma
what has happened
cela.
here? Searching passes played there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vou ter que congelar, mas eu acho que vai ficar bem.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be reached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let's see what the second half brings. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Premier really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Probing pass. Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply.
Pisa have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kirkchu. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He might add Van Nistelrooy! Just off target.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Yamal wins the duel this time. It's a searching pass, and that could set him on his way. Casillas claims comfortably. Saliba calmly anticipates. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Roberto tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, Bang! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gremio have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 28, camisa 23, camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 44, camisa 41, camisa 8. Substituição em
Gremio
andamento.
with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Rodri duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gremio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Holland looking for options for movement. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, no joy this time. He's had it taken off him. Gremio still have the cards to affect this game. That has not gone well. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's well seen too. Now this could be a chance. Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Deixando o campo
Getting this
para a
one clear.
entrada de camisa
And now they can
18,
spring out of
camisa
defence.
21.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space. Good played through for the wide man.
Think it's supposed to.
And it's Isco. Now it's Aubameyang. Played out towards the right wing. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Quinta position.
Second corner of the game.
Lá mata.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chu. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks a cracking ball. It's Lewandowski! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lewandowski clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Can he get it through? And Dyke kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Teremos 5 minutos de
Now
acréscimo.
looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes to add. Looking for a runner. Now it's Mbappe.
Não
And
como
it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
Tá bem perfeito.
Rodri, given the lift of his goal. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Balcão. Eu faço balcão.
So it's down to business here. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line.
And Aubameyang! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Gullit is firing after that one. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. De Jong. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. No joy this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Plays it across. Araujo can get it clear. And we have our very first corner. Definitely not one of his best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank.
Tirei esse cara.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 24, Johan Cruyff.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Beckham, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi powering forward here. Oh, good take in a good area. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate on Messi! It's anyone's goal
Messi.
now. He's gone direct here. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Premier really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions.
Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Looking to play him in. Threads one in. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De De Jong is the team's great visionary. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a very decent bit.
Porra, goleiro, porra.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Caralho, onde é que tá o cara?
Aubameyang is flagged offside. Ricky Pooch. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Romeo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Não,
This ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Vigo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Baggio. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hit into them. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Delivered with swing. Romeo looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. And the through ball.
cara, o jogador não corre.
And he was quick to react. And there's the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Romeo really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's neat. And it's De Jong. And this is just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just
It's can he finish?
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Aubameyang. That's been intercepted. Pullitz is herring after that one. And this is Cruyff. Ball looks a good one. Goes for a shot! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's no flag.
Bom.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's moving on and making good progress. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely shaped ball. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I do enjoy watching the high risk, high reward.
And Aubameyang! Goal! Gremio! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aubameyang. And he has been fouled there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri in with the challenge. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get... And a chance! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. In towards the back stick. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. So what can they make of this? Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's on it, can he get away? Osimhen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Raul. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Kimmich. Hangs one in. He rises! Harmlessly behind. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good looking ball. Mbappe! Chance for a shot!
Nossa,
Can't
cara.
feel it right. Tries to play it through. Now it's Forlan. Ooh, delicate chip through. He has a look up. That's a simple one for the keeper. Beckham. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And they could break here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Forlan. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Beckham. And it's Messi. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options.
Isso.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. And he's on his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. This looks promising. Oh, that's up. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Premio are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Great vision. Deep
Additionnel,
through.
1 minute.
Cassius breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Premio are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui. Changement. Le numéro 18, Fernando Torres. À sa place,
And
le
we're off
numéro
again.
20. Attention, changement.
Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really...
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And that has put paid to that. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Good chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
Red Star get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Premio do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Next speed, next speed! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ricky Pooch. And Dyke makes the interception. It's a lovely, neat pass. Somewhat off target. Premio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Back on the ball again, pinches it off him. Mbappe, and it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kerkez, looking to play him in. Kerkez, spread neatly. Throw it.
Changement. Le numéro 45. Le numéro 22. À leur place, le
And the
numéro
ball is
30.
out of play.
Le numéro 47. Changement en cours.
And it's lofted through here. And it's Kukcu. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's gone direct here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, what a ball! He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this? Now Kerkez. Foden. They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, it's played into the area. Rodri can get it clear. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Now it's Foden. There will be a throw-in. Cross into the box. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's an inexplicable miss. Hazard. That looks a decent ball. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that might be that, Peter.
Il y
Maybe
aura
both
2
sides
minutes de
just going to
temps
have to settle
additionnel.
for the draw now.
That pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. Kerkez. Baresi pulls up. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd...